All right, Kelly, we're going to shift to revenue, my favorite topic. Can you share a story or an experience of when you left money on the table in your business and what you did to fix it?
Okay. Well, so there are two instances, I think, where I've left money on the table. One is intentionally, and that's where, a prospect and I'll scope out a piece of work, and then the prospect values it at a certain value. So they're willing to spend money on it, but what they value it at and what I value it at are too far apart.
Yeah.
And so in those instances, it's too big of an opportunity cost. And so I will move on, and they'll find it. They'll solve their problem somewhere else, somehow else. Right. And then the second thing is I am entering year 8 as a full-time coach, and my business to date has grown, been built on repeat clients, renewals, referrals, word of mouth. And that is lovely. And I'm so grateful for it. And, when it comes to forecasting my year for my revenue and my income, the strategy of, well, it'll all work out because it's always worked out. So it'll work out is, it can be a little unnerving. And so I think I'm ready. And that means I think I've been leaving money on the table, and I am now ready to be more systematized in my approach. And so I'm going to be leveraging your expertise and wisdom with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love that you started with the intentional leaving money on the table, because one of the biggest mistakes, especially early in business or when a business owner is kind of in a lower sales slump, they will make, and we've all done this, right? I have not met a single person who has not done this.
Heck yeah.
They take on that nightmare client.
Yeah.
And we all know it. You feel it in your gut, your heart. You're like, oh, this is going to be a nightmare. And then it just always sucker punches you, and it's not worth it. So by the way, that is not what I would ever consider a revenue blunder, is intentionally leaving money on the table because it's not values aligned. It's